Sirens wail through the streets of Detroit. Trash littered upon the ground. Grime clings to the walls of buildings and alleys. A weight fills the air, a humidity from the sewers that is then cooled rapidly by the early November air. It gets cold in Detroit. One of the worst things that could happen is to be caught unawares on the wrong night. We cut to a crime scene. Police surrounding an area. Tape pulled off, warning civilians not to approach any closer. There's a sound of a van pulling up as the side doors open and a spew of machinery pulls out of it. As it is set down, there was a whirring sound. An officer leans over to another. Oh, Christ. Deploying another one of these things. What, is that $9.5 million per unit. That's what it is. That's where fucking tax dollars are going. As... That was this fucking sound again. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me pause it so that we can fix that. And we're back. Unfurling 4 mechanical limbs that reach out, planting onto the concrete of the curb. A singular torso leading up from the strong steel base. Carbon fiber plating on the outsides of it. And a 3-faced head that spins, scanning a 360 view. A litany of limbs hidden within its bulky frame. All with different purposes. Weapons, tools for investigation, data collection. It takes one step forward. And as it steps up onto the curb, it trips. And that makes the 3rd one this week. And if they're $9.5 million a unit, how much is the repair again? With insurance, you know these things aren't insured. I think it's 1.3, 1.4 is what I read on the paperwork. 1.4 million to fix it tripping over a curb. The officer, a more portly man, steps over. His equipment and body armor pulled tight along his large stomach. He walks over to the machine that is whirring as it's shutting down and repeating error. Unfamiliar alien environment. As he kicks it strongly with a steel-toed boot. Continues walking further towards an alleyway. Inside, there is a scent of ash, smoke, charred something. A skeleton, plastered and cremated onto the side of a brick wall. Sprawled out. The hands and feet still not yet fully burned. Almost as if one massive blast hit the center of the body. Incinerating flesh and charring bone. The hands and boots are strange colored leather vestments. The police officer looks in disgust, but not at the grotesque sight, but instead at what this individual once represented. And he spits on the ground next to him, Just another kid playing hero. How many fucking times? He walks over to try and eavesdrop on the conversation between two detectives. Honestly, I think that there's the real chance that this, what was the name of the hero again? Vigilante, pardon me. I think he went by Sewer Rat. This Sewer Rat may have been investigating the lead that we, and as she goes to say this, the other detective just goes, "Hey, shh, get it, one of the normies." Officer! It looks like everything's wrapped up. This is a classic case of a gamma freak gone rogue, taking out some punk vigilante. You know, I mean, you can't throw a fucking stone in this city without running into him, right? Hey, he picks up a rock and he throws it out into the crowd of civilians as somebody ducks their head. Just goes, see, probably hit one. Nothing to worry about. As he pats the officer on the back and keeps walking. Everywhere I look, scum. He stands here in this ashen black alley as the camera pulls away to a figure slumped over a rooftop, crouched, perched, staring down through bionic goggles. These lenses that scan the environment, identifying various clues, pieces of information, scanning faces of everybody in the crowd, the detectives, the police officers, the malfunctioning droid on the curbside, and pulling out a small piece of like spiral-bound notebook, palm-sized, and taking a small graphite pencil and scratching through a name, Sewer Rat. A list of several other strange monikers go down the list. The list itself is labeled, titled, Prospective Meat. And he shuts the spiral notebook. Perhaps it's time I get a bit more creative. And jumps away. Several nights later. Come on. Are you gonna fucking do it or not? Hurry the fuck up. Come on. Fucking, you know he's... Come on, get the fucking car open. I don't want one of these fucking masked freaks coming out, man. They're getting more violent nowadays. You fucking hear me?
Fast. No, just do this fast.
No, I swear to God, if you blow up another one of these fucking cars.
I'm not gonna blow it up.
Not you fast, me fast. Not you fast, me fast. No, fucking go on.
You don't
Fuck, it's rusted.
Then we have to. You know we don't have to.
You see, he reaches in and goes, wait. And he reaches into his jacket, and you see he pulls out a small revolver. You did not know that he carried a gun.
What?
Just fucking in case, man. I'm not getting fucking killed by one of these masked freaks, dude. There's one that goes around in a fucking clown mask, man. I'm not fucking wrong with that, man. You think I'm fucking crazy?
Fine, whatever.
Just do it fast.
I want to do it fast.
As your hand vibrates and shakes, Reese, you feel the power surge out of your body for just a moment, and you give it freely to a car window. Or are you aiming for a different part of the car?
Car window.
Car window. How much energy?
Yeah. I will... Where is it? Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm stupid. I will overload it for 6
Every car in the window shatters and immediately fuck, shit, just get in the car, fucking hotwire, man. You hop through the now shattered window, land inside as you start to
leaning backwards, upside down.
Amazing. Come on, hurry up, hurry. Work it. You get back up. He's gone. Motherfucker! Asshole! Fuck! The entire ceiling caves in on the car as it crunches inward. You have to go down. It goes in a full foot down. You nearly hits your head. You could have died from that impact. You see a hand go over the roof and fall limply over the side as a bit of blood trickles down as you see a familiar college football ring from back in his old days as your carjacking buddy today has just been dropped from several stories onto the roof of this car. As the car you just hijacked and turned on shuts off. Run, you fucking idiot. Run! Yeah. You poof, kick the door off, get onto your feet, you look around and immediately, like, time slows. No, you move faster. Your reflexes, they're keen, they're sharp. You are speed. But even you can't outrun the dark. You looked north along the street, and there was nothing but shadow. And you realize it's not shadow. It's the inside of a cape. As your reflexes kick in. And what do? Whatever this is, it's wrapping around you rapidly. You could go backwards, but you wouldn't have time to turn around and see where you're going. You would just launch yourself directly backwards south down the street.
Yeah. Just quickly, throwing my head back to try and look up. Do I see a person or anything?
You see two red-orange, like blood orange eyes glowing in the dark, staring down at you.
Yeah. Immediately, just tries to reach up to push, scramble backwards, push off them, use them as a boost, and overload.
Okay. You reach out and try to blast this energy into this individual. Please go ahead and roll for me real fast.
Yeah. Max is out.
8D?
8D.
Nice.
This is 10D. Because these sensors are the 5s, not 4.
Realize. No, it's okay, bro. I'm moving it over here specifically for that purpose. I don't want you to have to look away every time.
You're good. 4 successes.
7. As there is a... As you see, they are launched backwards, but so are you. As you both immediately launch in 2 different directions. And you swear to God, as time is so slowed like this, and you feel yourself get launched away, you watch the flash of light just from the energy released. And you get a glimpse of, high-tech body armor that you're staring at. Form-fitting, close to the body. Real superhero shit. And you watch as a single, tiny crack forms in it. You just put everything you have into this. And it barely cracks. You do see the the shadowed figure get launched backwards, though, as they can't stop the kinetic energy you just released, as they do get launched in the opposite direction, slamming onto the asphalt, rolling backwards. Do you even take the time to watch where they go, or do you just book
I'm
it?
too busy.
Yeah, rolling yourself.
Sitting on the ground as I go to flip myself over. The minute my hand hits a detrimental flaw, several bones in my right hand are broken. Right. You crumble to the ground as
you hold yourself up. Take a point of resolve as your arm shatters. You hold your arm like this, and you hear a.
Alright. That wasn't bad.
Fuck, man.
Do you pull your energy back to you?
Happens naturally.
Yeah.
Much to the dismay of my broken arm, which now cannot stop moving.
Yep. You see the shadowed figure, which is a like flat mass of darkness on the ground, almost like almost like it fully absorbs the light of the street lamps nearby, rises unnaturally, almost like the darkness itself is walking towards you as it pulls up into the vague shape of a humanoid that slowly starts to drift in your direction. What do you do?
Immediately, my head starts whipping around frantically, almost a blur on my shoulders. I would like to try and use Streetwise to see if I know of any good alleys that would lead me quickly away.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and roll Streetwise for me. I'm gonna say this is pretty good. You're a fucking Detroit kid, born and raised. Go. This is gonna be difficulty 3, I think.
Okay. Detroit, please. And with a 6 and a 4, that is 3.
That's 3. As you don't just know. By the way, it was difficulty 3 to get the best outcome for this. Difficulty 2 would have done the trick. But difficulty 3 and a success. You look around, your head spinning, whipping back and forth. That's right. There's construction currently happening, running through that alleyway, leading through, and they have a ramp set up to bring materials up and down into a second story that was damaged by some vigilante attack the other day. You run through that space, I imagine, right? Mm-hmm. As you run, you know that ramp leads off a small hill that this neighborhood is on in the downtown streets of Detroit, and this will run you off through the air and onto a nearby highway. As you
always fall on my left anyway.
Yep. As you fall through the air, whipping around you. Please go ahead and give me a running check real fast to see. A DC 2 to see if you can stay on your feet when you hit the ground and continue running. To literally hit the ground running.
5.
Jesus, yeah.
18.
Yeah, as you hit the ground, you roll, you do a full momentum roll, and roll along your back, jump back up to your feet, catch perfect traction, and are zipping through traffic. As you see a Corvette is driving at 120 miles per hour down the highway. You blitz it, and it literally has to slam on the brakes and spin around several times because you go so fast by it that the driver freaks the fuck out as they spin out and nearly crash into one of the sides of the highway. They grind along it, but don't flip or anything.
As I'm kind of passing in front of them, turn face the driver. Does this thing have a hood ornament?
Yeah, 100%.
I would like to try and nab it as I run.
You just do that. You
Great.
grab it as you continue to run. The momentum that you're moving at.
He sees me goes past, and then legs running backwards. I'm like.
Yeah, you it's spinning, so you start to run around it as it spins, creating a vortex, as you just are trying to keep up with the hood and just grab it, and then blitz back off again. Reese, you don't know what the fuck that just was. But you have the best power for getting the fuck out of Dodge. Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking... No, Detroit's not safe anymore. You gotta get out. What cardinal direction do you choose to get the fuck away from whatever that just was?
North.
You go north? Okay, we're going north.
Sometimes you gotta go to Marcane, Michigan to get away from all your troubles.
That's a long run.
Yeah, as you start to run, you leave Detroit. You're out. You see the city disappear behind you. The highway under your feet, the air whipping past you. Your heart starts to go back to its normal, not a slow pace by any means, but back to what your normal is as you run. Your arm shattered as you're trying to heal it, and it's gonna take time before eventually. Oh, headlights. It's the middle of the night. You hadn't seen a car in like the last few minutes. So you just gotta make sure not to get hit by that car. Oh. They're on the wrong side of the road. Okay, weird drunk driver. You'll get to the other side of the road. Why are they also on this side of the road? Why are there two sets of lights? As you look and see, it's not two sets of lights. It's one vehicle that spans both sides of the highway. As you see a venerable tank rolling towards you at over 150 miles per hour. Now, that's slow for you. But what do? Do you try to run past it? Do you want to turn around? Do you just slow down for a second? Because it's blocking your full movement forward.
Fully slow down in a moment of... what the actual fuck?
As you slam on your feet, as you slide, the friction starts to heat up the bottoms of your shoes as they start to melt. The rubber shrinking behind you on the asphalt. As you slow to a stop, or no, not quite a stop. I think you slow down to under 100 miles per hour, though, as you were trying to determine your options before spotlights all around you. As you see drones flying above you. You were running so fast, the sound of wind had covered the sound of the drones flying in the area. As do you come to a full stop?
Yeah, completely surrounded by drones. All of my movement goes into...
As you start to look around, you see all of them have a symbol that you are familiar with, because everyone is familiar with this symbol. It's one of the most, like, I mean, familiar symbols to most Americans. But why is it here? You see a symbol on black metal drones of a blood orange 7-pointed star with a single rod going down from the bottom of it. Just a straight line. It is the symbol of the A-tier hero, Morningstar. But what could this possibly... And as you think that, you hear a crunching sound. You hear it before you feel it. As you look down to your left leg and see that a chain is wrapped around it, and a ball with spikes has slammed into your shin and broken it. As then the pain hits. Please go ahead. How does your regenerate power work? Or what ability to heal do you have?
All I have is once a day I can touch something in here.
Okay.
Just once.
By this point, you see your leg is fully broken. As you see it, the chain leads back to behind you to a much smaller than the tank that has stopped you, but like supercar, Batmobile-esque shit. This sleek, long vehicle that has accents of blood orange and mostly black metal that runs along its body. And walking in front of its headlights is the silhouetted figure that you saw before, whose arm is outreached, holding the other end of the weapon known as a Morningstar.
Yeah, reach down, try and like just touch my fingertips to the thing, and try and send it flying, shatter the iron ball in my leg, and I can't. Overloaded 6D. I cannot use that power for the rest of this session.
You're right.
My broken hand as it just shakes wildly.
Yeah.
Breaking it worse, honestly.
Yeah. You feel that pain set back in as you hear the voice speak again.
Honestly, that was impressive.
As you feel the chain start to pull on your shattered leg, as you start to slowly drag along the asphalt of the street.
No, not dead. Something far better.
As you are pulled quickly, as a boot slams on your sternum, and you just hear one word.
Become.
Gone. When you next wake up, you will have the worst headache of your life. And that's it. All right, everybody. It looks like this table is closing. Move on to the next, or get on out of here. Another full sellout. Jeez. The house is not always winning tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, genuinely, it's been a pleasure. Hey, do you mind actually just hanging in there for just a minute? I just want to talk to you about, how honestly, how good you've been. I mean, you're on a bit of a lucky streak tonight, I think.
My nickname back in high school was always Lady Luck.
Wow, okay,
Yeah.
very interesting, very interesting. That's awesome. I mean, if you hang out a little bit, I actually have some other friends that would love to talk to you about that.
Of course, yes, I totally understand. Well, if I'm going to be talking to your friends, I at least need to go powder my nose.
No,
and
don't
make sure
worry
I'm
about
all
it.
ready.
No. They're nothing fancy or anything. Here, let me actually, and the card master reaches underneath and starts to grab some paperwork or something from underneath the table, as the dealer is doing something. Is the opportunity that you want to take?
Well, she's still standing there. As the illusory, she's gonna set up an illusion of herself standing there waiting patiently behind as she walks away.
Yeah. And I believe your illusions are not based off your cards, right?
No, they are sensory related. So if
Yeah.
anyone's immune to the dazzled condition, they would
Got it.
instantly see through the illusion.
I think what it is, I think you tap your fingers like this, like how in poker to say that you're gonna hold. You tap your fingers as the illusion apparates, fully taking your position of you leaning forward like this.
As she's gonna switch out some small things real quick, like put her hair up and then put this bigger coat on that she did not, or grab a coat of someone nearby and put that on.
All right. Can you do me a favor and roll me a covert check real fast?
Oh yeah, of course.
To kind of try to change your appearance and slyly make yourself look different so you can get out of here.
I'm gonna use. Oh my god! I'm gonna use my resolve.
Amazing. And that lets you reroll a die, I believe.
I can reroll
no.
the whole thing.
You can reroll the whole check, or you can add a die.
Add a die. That's what it is.
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Reroll the whole thing?
Reroll the whole thing.
Okay. Oh my god.
It was all fails.
Yeah. Here's the. You only need 2 successes on this.
Do I spend an additional one to reroll this? Nah, it's fine. I don't need it. I just need it to get myself far enough.
Amazing. As
One
you,
success.
Yeah, you put on this larger coat. You put your hair up into a bun. You kind of slouch your shoulders, try to look a little bit different. As you start to quickly walk away, leaving the table, you hear behind you as the dealer just goes, "Oh, hey, you're actually still here. Wow, okay, great, gentlemen. I think this is what did you say your name was again? Lady Luck." Why are you staring at me like that? And just staring at this totally stationary illusion.
I'm starting to make my way a little bit faster.
As you start walking very quickly, you hear someone go, "Target identified." Moving in. As you see a few people in very nice looking suits, as you are running through through a Las Vegas casino. Beautiful architecture around you. Oh my God! It is nice in here. Lots of aesthetics and themes and stereotypes on display that really make you start to question how this is still acceptable in 2027. As you continue to walk through, you see a line of the Las Vegas dancers who are, these beautiful women in these wonderful outfits, these unitards with dance shoes on, these glittering hats, who are literally like leg striking as they go through, marching in a straight line, creating like an obstacle between you and the exit of this casino. Not like they're doing it intentionally; they're doing it as like just a show for like the people around. But they're going through the main hallway of this space.
Yeah.
How do you want to get past them?
So she takes as she's walking by, she picks up a spare deck of cards by the one of the tables. She pulls it out. She does a quick bridge shuffle, and then she takes a card out and along the grounds. As this casino card slides under one of their feet.
That's it?
To trip one of them to make her way through.
So fucking fun. I thought you were doing a magic thing. I was like, oh, okay, Josh, you go. But you're not. That's so Quincy.
I'm not trying to hurt them. I'm just
no.
trying to
I know. This is really
misfortune,
funny to
yeah.
me. This is really funny to me. As you slide out underneath, you watch as one of them slips on the card. Whoa! And like the whole line, because they're arm locked, right? They're arm linked. As the whole line starts to downward topple, as they all start to fall, immediately one of their shoes flicks off. And you, duck out of the way. Oh, thank God.
No!
Yeah, as it hits something behind you, bounces back, and hits you on the back of the head. As people start to go over, oh my God, are you okay? And like talking to the dancers, as you just kind of like have to like literally step over them.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my God!
Gosh, I'm so sorry.
As you start to spin around, do me a favor. As you go, you see several men in suits who are now chasing after you. They like hop over the line of fallen dancers as they're like running like this, earpieces with wires going down into the suit as they are chasing you like this. Do you break into a full sprint?
Yes.
Yeah, as you start to run, you get outside, and this casino, built on a strong foundation of Las Vegas, like essential facilities, has a grandiose staircase that goes down, that is mostly like just there for a like display. There are escalators on either side of this outdoor giant staircase that just leads down to the street. But the staircase goes down 4 stories. As you run to it, you see the escalators on either side, but you also see smooth, polished marble siding, railing that you could potentially use as a quick escape.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this whoever's coat on top of it, and I'm gonna jump on, and using it sled style, I'm going to slide down.
Okay.
Not before taking out a few cards and then just placing them on the steps.
Amazing.
Behind me.
Like set them down, fumble over as you realize you look down and see both your shoes are untied. You stumble, catch yourself, spin around, throw the coat down, and just start to sliding.
Surely this won't bite me in the ass.
You start to pick up speed.
Oh, it's gonna
you're going
bite
down
me in the ass.
you're going down like a horizontal distance. A diagonal distance of 40 feet. A vertical distance of 40 feet, stretched over about 100 feet. As you start to pick up speed pretty quickly.
Yeah. I'm trying to do whatever I can to like reach in my arms behind me, like to try and slow it down as it's picking up speed.
Yeah, as you put that backwards, you feel the friction burn starts to pull at your hand. As you, do me a favor. Go ahead and give me go ahead and give me a. I don't even know if this is how I should do this. Go ahead and give me an agility check, please. To slow yourself down enough to stop yourself from fully crashing at the bottom of these stairs.
Well, knowing my luck so far this session.
That's just in character.
Okay! 2, 4.
A DC 3.
6.
6.
Yes.
As you and you feel the skin on your fingers and your palms start to burn and start to kind of shred a little bit. But you do successfully slow yourself down enough that when you slide off the bottom of the railing, you and like break into a full sprint. 2 characters dropping and running. I like it. As you break into a full sprint and you're like, you have to get to the parking lot. You have to get to the you have to get to old shitty beat up
Betty. Beat up Betty. Gotta get to beat up Betty.
Beat up Betty. As you start to run and you see, what the fuck? Beat up Betty turns the corner as you see young but confident and having gotten a feeling that something might be wrong. I'm sorry, please remind me, how old is Melissa?
18.
Oh, Melissa's 18.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No, I think 17 is what she's
I was
supposed to be.
curious.
Yeah,
I
17.
thought
Yeah.
even younger than that, but okay.
17 or 16. 16 is the lowest it goes.
16 or 17. We'll hard tack that in a second.
Okay.
But your a teenage sister who last you checked was 1, doesn't have a license, and 2 was sleeping in the back seat, is driving beat up Betty around the corner as you see, oh my god, she's come to your rescue. You maybe aren't that unlucky.
Melissa, you are my lucky break. As she'll keep running towards it.
As you run, the glamour, the glistening of Las Vegas all around you. You see a couple of casino guards kind of start to flank you on either sides of the sidewalk as you start to run towards the street.
I immediately pull out 2 cards and I throw them at them. It's just like, she says, just like, sorry guys. It's just your unlucky day, huh?
And is this a unique ability that you're doing, or
I'm using my my power, my attack power.
Okay, yeah, please go ahead and do.
First, I gotta draw.
That's
Give
true.
me a second.
That's true.
All right.
Have you shuffled those?
Yes. Before
Okay, perfect.
session.
All right, go ahead and draw. Go ahead and draw 2 cards. For the audience at home, this is a unique feature of Misfortune's power. Of Kelly May's power. To kind of randomize her power a little bit. Quincy got points back for this. Okay, that's 2 cards. What do we have?
The 8 of spades and the 6 of clubs.
Wow, look at you. Okay.
Yeah.
Strong start to this.
Yeah. So she's gonna throw 1 to her left. Throw the clubs to her left, the spade to her right.
Okay, tell me what the clubs does.
The clubs is a drain attack.
Okay.
So I'm targeting their agility.
Let's do it.
Actually, she's going to throw them both at the same direction because she's trying to clear 1 path towards the car.
Okay, all right, yeah. As you throw them both to your right, which is the direction closest to your vehicle, that is still turning around the corner here. You throw them both to the right. Normally, I would say that you could only do 1 at a time, but we're not really in a combat this sequence, so it's okay for you to do both right now.
You will see, like, as she draws these out of the deck. It is like this this black flame takes over the card itself.
And these are just normal playing cards, right?
Yes, they are the casino's playing cards.
A black fire burns across it as the white of the card turns to an ashy black, and the red of the the black, because it's clubs and spades.
Yeah.
Of the designs turns to this polished silver. That starts to then shift between a few different colors. Almost like it isn't sure yet what it's gonna do. This teeming possibility of unlock.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the drain.
Yep.
Please do a drain attack for me. So I have to roll opposing agility.
Yes.
Okay. This guy, pretty good. I think has 3 agility. Oh shit! I don't know. It's pretty good.
We're going to use another resolve.
That's 3 successes.
Oh, okay.
You're throwing another thing at him.
Okay, then it's 3 successes. 3 to 3.
So you throw like both cards. This is the clubs, right?
Yeah.
As the clubs flies at him, you watch as it sets on fire and turns to ash. As it like impacts onto him, and as it does so, he starts to like trip and fumble. But you see, he just like, I think he literally, like goes to fall, grabs a light pole and steadies himself, pulls himself back to his feet and goes, "Oh my god!"
Did the light pole have to be there?
As he continues running, and the other cart slams into him. Please give me the spades. What's the spade do?
This is my blast power.
Blast power.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think he doesn't have body armor, so I think it's also going to be his agility again.
Yeah. This is 7 D6.
Okay. Oh my god. I can't make this up.
He cannot beat me.
It transcends systems.
Yeah, he cannot beat me.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, probably not. 4 successes.
7 successes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
As it slams into him, nothing happens. As he continues to run, you're like, oh, fuck. And as you think that, you see as Melissa May like is running driving along the street and rolls over the end of a Coca-Cola truck drives past you. It bumps on the curb a little bit. Something falls out of the back of it as a 2-liter falls, rolls to the ground. Melissa May runs over it with the tire. As the pressure increase, snaps the bottle. It launches full rocket style, shoots, and just ding right on the side of this guy's head, and he's out cold instantly. As he crumbles, he's done. He's gonzo. 3 points of damage. That guy's going to the hospital.
Sorry about that. I understand some people can't keep up with my life.
As you continue to move, yeah, as you continue to move, you get to the car. You get to it. You do like a cool like jump and slide over the hood. Your pants are completely ruined from just like the rust that's on the top of this this car. As you gotta wash these. This is gross. You land on the other side, go and like the passenger door jams. It always jams. Oh my god, just your fucking luck. You see Melissa just goes like she's saying something through the glass, and you're having a little bit of trouble hearing. As she just goes, "What's behind you?" As
probably just some fuck ass guy.
You see a wire, ping, shoots right past your head, and you see it slams into the hood of the car, and you look at the wire, and you follow it up like this, and you hear a
oh my god,
as darkness surrounds you, and you just feel a hand pressed on the palm of the hand pressed right on the middle of your face. You feel your head move backwards as you hear a voice, one word, just one. More. Darkness.
I can only imagine the guard that was chasing you as the police officer from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball that goes, Flintlock Wood!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pete. Cam.
Alright, well, campaign's over because it's not getting better than that. I just can't compete with the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Like, what am I gonna...
Yeah.
It's just
nowhere to go but down.
Okay, I'm ending the recording.
No! The trick's over, guys.
I'm sorry I didn't get to the rest of you. It's 4 p.m. on a Monday. Beautiful, crisp, early November air. It's a warmer day here in Detroit. As almost with a bit of a pep in your step, you might have an opportunity to make some serious money here. I mean, it's almost too good to be true. You've been surviving and like subsisting off of like ramen and whatever free snacks that you can get at History. That, you know, to be able to like pay your bills, maybe get a better apartment than the fucking like actual slum you're living in right now. God, if only your current like job, you had to take it at a reduced rate because you didn't have like a ton of experience you could show them. They were impressed by your skills, but you didn't have...
Don't have a PhD on record.
Yeah, exactly. So you had to take your current position at the Detroit Museum of Humanity at a substantially reduced rate. Criminally so. Just because of the nature of everything. But this could be an opportunity for you to actually make some income. Archibald von Veroshian V has reached out to you. This older man who has taken a particular liking to you, and reached out to you. You remember the phone call like it was yesterday? It wasn't. It was about 30 minutes ago. Where he called you and just went, Quentin! Quentin! Oh, this is my favorite! Quentin! Quentin! Are you there? Quentin? Quentin, are you there? No?
Go back.
Quentin?
Go the wrong way.
Thanks, up. You get a phone call again. Quentin! Hello, is my favorite.
Yes.
I have somebody who would really like to meet you.
Well, I would love to meet with him, yes.
Well, if you're ready for today, if you're ready for today work?
I don't think I have any prior appointments, so...
Good. You're one of the ones to get here by. You're gonna get here by 4:30. It is currently 3:55. The Historian Society is a like solid 40-minute commute.
Commute in some way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You don't have a car, so yeah.
Yeah.
40-minute commute. God, if only you had a car, it would be like 15.
Well, I'm about 40 minutes out, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, you're going to have to do it. It's not going to work if you're late. It kind of has like almost neurotic thing about people who are late. I don't know. Really big on structure. Right? But Quentin, you know what? You've got this little problem with the bank account law, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay, Quentin. Let's just say he's very interested in your services. Oh no, that sounded far worse than I thought. That I meant for Quentin. No. It's really. I mean, back where I'm from, it's completely normal thing.
I was more concerned with what you've told him so far, but I will be there.
Well, you did that. You did that favor for me that one time,
That is true.
and I couldn't help but show it off. And then again, it's the one thing led to another. And he's like, I'd be really interested. I'd be willing to pay $1 million.
I will be there.
Okay, I'll see you soon, buddy.
As I hang up and
I love that guy.
fast.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah, Quentin's just gonna break into a sprint, and particularly what he's going to do is on any slopes, because I mean, Detroit here, we know how hilly of a city.
Yeah. I mean, there are parts of it that are like, but for the most part, Detroit's got some expanses that are pretty flat.
Yeah.
But there are some parts of Detroit where, like, towards away from the lake that get kind of hilly.
As Quentin's just going to start fucking booking it and start running. And any point that he feels that it's necessary, he's going to, under his feet, turn it to ice so he can go down hills, like slide down hills to get faster.
As you continue to run, how much, before you leave your shitty slum, like a slum of an apartment, how much do you take with you? And I'm not talking, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's a good question. It's actually, it's not stored here.
Right.
It's how much Quentin has on him.
So how much do you have on you?
Probably a fourth of it.
A fourth?
Wow. Yeah, that's how much I usually would keep.
Yeah.
I think he would keep on him.
In the campaign, for sure, but like beforehand.
Yeah, beforehand. That's true.
Maybe you were experimenting with
it.
Maybe you were testing the limits here.
That's true. Yeah.
And so I had more of it here with you just to see if that would do anything.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got about a fourth of it on him. As he has it stowed away in a hidden pocket in his suit.
Okay. You run through the streets and occasionally... actually, what really happens is that you get to a point where you cross enough distance that you have found a point where you can hop onto a bus. And if you get on there, if you get onto this bus, you will get there on time.
Okay.
The bus is already getting ready to leave. You are 100 feet off. What would you like to do?
Quentin is going to feign like he's tripping, but fall to the ground, and using his transmutation is going to literally propel himself with a jut of stone under his feet, as he's just going to launch himself with very little regard for his own safety.
Amazing. As you, like, stumble, and your fingers reach out as they tap the stone right as you're falling. What does this look like for you?
As a trickle of wrapping across the ground is this green electricity almost, as the stone itself kind of shifts and kind of like pulls up towards his fingers as he does it, as it that little like cracked electricity kind of shoots down to where his feet are, as the stone morphs down slightly, and then like almost like it's alive, springs forward like Jello.
As you run, you feel your suit rip and tear as you slide along the concrete sidewalk. As you slide and tumble right to the doors as they shut. And you see the bus driver look out and see you're a little scraped, you're a little hurt, and you're
I hold up my hands like this.
The door's open.
Thank you so much.
Are you okay?
I'm alright, I just stumbled trying to get on the bus.
You see, he has a big old side mirror and watch that whole thing just happen.
Alright, thank you.
Just walk.
Yeah,
you like tap your phone on the thing and like pay for it and just walk.
Yeah, just walk and take a seat.
Okay. As
Quentin will sit down in the back, readjust his suit as he will use his quick change to repair his suit. As he mends it. Small little cracks of electricity.
As you do this, you look in like the a window to your left and see your own reflection stare back at you, and for just a moment, you swear to God that you don't see your own face before you blink and it's you again.
Alright, I'm probably just freaked out. He said that much. He's probably just pulling my dream, but even if he's pulling it by half, I don't care.
As you move along, we cut back to the present moment. You are running up. We are on the border of Detroit, literally pushing up against the Canadian border. As you, in fact, hold on.
We zoomed out a while ago.
What's that?
Yeah, I forgot we zoomed out a bit ago.
Yeah. Where am I?
Too far north.
I'm too far north. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. We are like, we are literally here, nice. And you are pushing near the river, right? As it is this old brick building with this beautiful like 18th century, 1800s, like end of the Victorian era, falling into like American like industrial capitalist philanthropist kind of style and architecture here. Yeah. And in fact, you know that this building was made by a local Detroit philanthropist, 200 years ago, who built this entire place and made a large, massive donation to the construction of the Detroit Museum for Humanity, which didn't end up actually getting built until long after his death, but did all of this for the sole purpose of bringing like education, culture, and the study of history to the people of Detroit, because it was going to be the gem of the North. This city was, this was believed. This was a belief held right before the overtaking of the Industrial Revolution in the city, fully taking over, and then obviously in the early 1900s, into the mid 1900s, turning into a full like automobile development, which would then in the 80s result in the inevitable crash and decline of Detroit. But long before any of that, there was one man who was here before Detroit was even on the map and said this will be a city of education. This will be a city focused on the study of humanity. That is not a founding member of the Historical Society. The Historian Society actually purchased this building about 15 years ago. This building was actually just a place where he stored his private collection for many years, which the Historian Society also bought along with the building 15 years ago. So very little has changed in the last 200 years. Yeah. As you see the metal fence up around, this very out of place piece, a beautiful green garden, even in November. This beautiful out of place structure with two like blocky industrial like old factories on either side of it that make it look so out of place. As you see the many stories and beautiful windowed panes with curtains hanging behind them as you arrive to the gate and pull out. Thanks to your friend, Archibald von Gratian the Fifth, you are a member of the Historian Society. Hold on, let me say the entire.
Oh yeah.
Let me say the entire thing real fast. You are a member of the Historian Society of Trade and Official Restoration of Yestermore, a very, very exclusive club of wealthy and influential purveyors of history.
Yeah.
As you pull out your badge, it scans on the small device next to the gate as it opens up. As you step inside and it shuts behind you. When you walk to the like along the front pathway to the front door, you use your badge again. The door unlocks. You open it up. Step inside, shutting this beautiful oak door behind you. And as you look inside, you see that there is a gentleman wearing a nice suit, white underneath with the black exterior and a bow tie. As this older man with like jowls on for cheeks that hang, a fully bald head with sunspots along it. He looks like he's got pretty massive cataracts in both eyes, which it's 2027, no reason for that. Easily fixed. But just looks at you and goes, "Sir,
Yes.
a pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine.
I believe you have a meeting with Ron Grace in the Fifth,
Yes, I do.
and he's guest.
Yes, if you could take me there.
Follow me.
He turns and starts to walk what you know is the wrong direction and he makes about 5 steps before he stops himself. He turns and starts walking in a new wrong direction.
He came with the building.
Yeah. Yes, he did. You understand that he's 101 years old.
No wonder he doesn't get him removed. They'd probably kill him. Stress.
There's an ongoing bet to see to see if he hits 2030.
I'm betting 103 right now.
You're betting for 103?
That's what Quentin bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's betting 103.
Okay.
That only makes it 2 more years, so
Yep.
29.
29. Yeah. Okay. How much are you betting on that, by the way?
Probably not much.
They haven't taken any profits. Any purchase. So I don't know if Quentin believes that.
Quentin's not much of a betting man.
So a few hundred.
Yeah, probably like $200 on it.
200. Wow. You put that bet in, and everybody else went 200. Peasant.
And then Quentin's response is, "I'm not a betting man."
Yeah. As they you are led to a private study within this a reserved study within this facility. There's a small do not disturb sign on the door, written this beautiful calligraphy. As the scent of cigar smoke permeates through the cracks in the door. As the butler here just goes,
Your destination, sir. If you have any needs.
I do not right at this moment, but I will let you know if I do.
Okay.
And just like walks away.
They're losing syllables actively.
As I will knock on the door.
There's a silence for a moment, but then the shuffling sound. And you remember, god damn it, every single fucking time, Archibald von Grecian V, like, insists on doing this stupid fucking bit. And then you hear a back to you. You know you were supposed to respond with a descending 2 knocks. And you're supposed to... No. Descending to 1.
Oh, descending to 1, okay, yeah.
No. No, that's normally it. You don't know. Oh, right. Quentin, come here. Come in. This vaguely, you actually do not know what part of the world Archibald von Grecian is supposed to be from. His accent, fully unfamiliar to you. He has referred to elderly women in his family as babushka, but then has also referred to other members of his family with like Italian like nomenclature. And you know that he speaks fluent Spanish. So you do not know what's going on with him, and he doesn't elaborate. He will occasionally tell you stories of his papa fighting in World War II and his grandpapa fighting in World War I.
What side were you on?
And he will gladly, happily tell you that he wasn't one of those weirdos in the war. And he has not, his family was not one of those weirdos in the war. And he has not elaborated anymore. And there is real concern about what that means.
We're not playing the same game.
We are not playing the same game.
Ain't nobody playing the same game here. The genres are about to conflict.
He's playing Monopoly
As he
over
goes,
here.
He goes, Quentin. And he doesn't let you in. He actually steps out for a second and goes, you expressed to me that you have a dire need for income.
I do.
And remind me, what exactly were the limits for your, you gave me ethical guidelines for how to get this, and what was the upper limit of that again?
Well, I'm not really looking to kill anybody or anything.
No, I'm not killing anybody. Quentin! It's me!
You asked me for my
It's
ethical limits.
Archie!
You asked me for my ethical limits, so I felt that was a reasonable one.
Okay. Quentin. I know that we are oftentimes, haha, very funny. We like to joke around.
Of course.
This is not the type of person. Okay?
Understood.
You're not going to kill anybody. As far as you know, all you need to do is provide a product.
Alright.
He's very eccentric.
Sure.
I need you to. Oh my god, it's 4:30. We have to go in. Just don't fuck this up. And he opens the door and like leads you in.
This Quentin, putting up his utmost posture, he steps in, but looking as composed as he can.
Okay, Doctor, this is my dear friend, the one that you are so inquisitive about. This is why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Quentin Briggs. Yeah, sorry.
No, please.
I work as a museum. I work at a museum.
You hear the creaking of bones as not like ancient or probably about the same age, so like early 60s to late 50s, but a similar age to Archibald. A gentleman stands up. He's got a pretty heavily tanned skin. But he is Caucasian. It just looks like he's been in the sun way too fucking long. A fully like bald top of his head, but then hair on the side that just sticks out in every direction. He is wearing a like lab coat over like a scientist lab coat over what is unironically an incredibly nice suit underneath. Probably like tens of thousands of dollars worth suit, right? And you see he goes and reaches out to you with his right arm, and you see he doesn't have a hand. Instead, where his hand would be, there is a metal brace around and a like socket for something to like slot into it. And he goes, "Oh, sorry, that's just a bit of a well, I'm just not used to it yet. Recent accident. Nice to meet you, Quentin." As Archibald just goes, and this is Doctor. What was it again? Diamond. As just no. Doctor Diamondopolis. Diamond. Quentin. I cannot say. I cannot. These American names. Hey. Wait for me. As Archibald sits back down in his seat, where you see both of them have been smoking on cigars and drinking, glasses of brandy that have been set out.
Well, it is my privilege to meet you, Dr. Diamondopolis.
Yes. No, I am. It is a true pleasure to meet you, because I saw the solid diamond ring that you gave as just a friendly gift to Archibald here. Archibald taps the fully solid diamond ring that wraps around his finger onto his glass. Just ding, ding, ding. And just goes, yes, very, very nice. I will say, I could have paid $3 million for this, but instead I got it for free, and I will take $3. Okay, look, keep that extra $3 million in case I want to go out somewhere. I'll quit that. No, $3 million is a lot of money. As
a friend who did a great service for me, so to return the favor.
Oh, stop. You make me blush, Quentin. But he's very good. He might be what are you studying at the what are you in charge of at the what do you call it?
Anthropology.
Anthropology at the
the Museum of History.
Museum. That's the word I was looking for. Ha. Yes. Museum of Humanity. He might be studying the anthropology, but Quentin is a real whiz in the lab, Quentin?
Yes, I have a bit of practice with such things.
I can't help but notice. Please take a seat. Would you like some brandy?
Of course, yes.
As the brandy is poured, passed over to you, as Dr. Diamondopolis just says, I'm in need of something rather peculiar, and I'm willing to pay pretty good money. I'm willing to pay $500,000 up front. And if after a 1-month trial of it working exactly as I needed to, you are going to get the other $500,000. How does that sound?
Sounds amicable.
Great.
Then what are you requiring?
Well, I know that this is way under asking price, but I also know that you're in a bit of a pickle, so I'm willing to kind of abuse that a little bit, just to be frank with you.
I appreciate the
I
think.
need a replacement. And he lifts up his arm that's missing a hand. It could just really help me out. It can't just be a fist or an open hand. I need to be practical. I know it won't move. That would be silly. But I don't have the resources at the moment to lab grow diamonds like you've been doing. So, if you could do me a bit of an undertable. Okay.
I see. So you're requesting a hand-shaped diamond.
Yes. All mounted and fitted, but you just need to make it.
Make the diamond itself.
Yes, I hear that there is no end to the capabilities of your equipment. By the way, if this goes well, I must see your lab setup. I have heard rumors of some of the diamonds that you've made to various extents.
Unfortunately, I have to keep my secrets for myself.
We'll see. Yes. I need from you, if you would be willing, a hand shaped like this in a holding position. I need the hand to be open just enough, as if it was grabbing. I don't know. I like to garden, so maybe the neck of a squash, of a very big squash, of a big muscular squash.
All right.
So about yay around.
I should be capable of doing such. How soon would you request that?
How fast can you get it to me?
I'm confident within a week.
I was expecting like 7 months. Within a week is great. You have 8 days.
Understood. I can get that going.
Exceptional. And he lifts up a briefcase and he sets it down and slides it across to you. I have a garden that very much needs tended to.
I understand.
Some real bad actors really fucking up my garden. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some rodents eating all my damn carrots. Squash. I garden squash.
Of course, I understand. I will ensure that your squash gardening goes well.
Great. Enjoy your upfront payment. I will see you in 8 days. Cut forward. You're back at your apartment. It's been days as a green lightning crackles at your fingertips. Record time. You finished it in 6 days.
Quentin is fucking exhausted.
The toll on your body is insane. You look gaunt. Your eyes are sunken in a little bit. Your cheeks are sallow. You feel your fingertips singed. Your hands are a little numb, and you can taste iron on your tongue.
Alright, I'll make sure I give at least double that if I was to ever do that again.
And then some, honestly.
Yeah.
But in front of you,
Idea.
a diamond hand. Fit exactly to the specifications you were given. And for a moment you pause and think about what the fuck. Did you do any research on this Dr. Diamondopoulos in the meantime?
Intentionally not.
Intentionally not. Amazing.
Intentionally not.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Either this is a good guy doing good things, and that would be awesome to know. Or
No.
no.
There's not an alternative.
Yeah. So like
This guy is gardening.
Yeah, exactly. He's gardening. He's really passionate about his squash.
And the
Sure
rodents.
is.
He sure is.
And you deliver it to
money
the
on a squash.
you deliver it to the Historian Society. Pardon, what?
It's a lot of money on a squash.
Yeah. You deliver it to the Historian Society, who delivers it to him. Within 24 hours, you get you hear back through Archibald, who says, "Quentin, oh my God, you're not going to believe it. He loves it. He loves the thing. He loves it. He's obsessed with it. Oh my God, he wants to message me about how much he loves it. Quentin, you've done a wonderful job. Okay, 1 month. The hand doesn't break in 1 month, and you get another 500,000, and you are officially Quentin. Millionaire. Look at you. You're not gonna be like one of us now. Look at you. I'm so happy for you. No more ramen, huh?
Yes.
You've been eating well the last few days?
I have been there. So
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Actually, eat food. That's not.
Like a real proper fat cat, huh? There we go. I like it. Okay, Quentin, I love you. Mwah. Smooches, bye. Quentin, you were so sick of taking the bus.
Yeah.
As you start to look up, rides.
Oh yeah.
Cut forward a week and a half. You're cruising through town, souped up. Tell me, what do you drive?
So I don't know sports cars. All I know is that eating Jaguar. Is that what we want to do?
That's what way to say it way back when.
That might have been. I
Cherry red.
No, there was
red.
there was a different one, but I don't remember what it was. So we're gonna go back to
A
Cherry
2028 model.
The 20, yeah, it would be 2028.
Wouldn't it be the 2029 model? No, because it's
Well, it's
2027.
2027.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's 2028 model, yeah.
Was it Ford that made a Jaguar?
No.
No, Forge had a Honda Civic.
Got a Honda Civic.
No, I know that, but I couldn't. I just remember that big one.
Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I bet I can actually find this out really fast. Hold on. If I go into my chat with Hannah, I'm pretty sure I've sent it to her. Hold on.
One of these.
Nope, got it. It's it's the Dodge's, so it's not actually the newest model of car. It's just a really, really nice car, though.
Yeah.
It's Dodge's 2013 SRT Viper. I will, go ahead and send this into the chat.
Yes.
Holy evil McEvil, by the way. Holy shit.
What are you talking about? He's a gardener.
He's just a gardener, bro.
Sure is.
And what is the worst connotation that a garden would have?
Properly,
What?
like cherry red, beautiful and sleek. As you cruise through town, only one extra seat in this car, and baby, that's for all the cash you're about to make. That is cash money. And you see a crowd of people pulled up on the side of a television store. Like they're crowded around it watching the news.
Yeah, I'll pull up like behind it, just kind of slow down and not get a look at what they're looking at.
You look through, and your eyes narrow onto a TV broadcast of a live superhero fight. Ugh, God, another one of these. No, it's the news bar says vigilante. Criminal, supervillain, Dr. Diamondopoulos. Do you want to watch any further? Can you pull yourself away, I guess is the...
No, Quentin's gonna like stop and just be like, well, this could be very bad for me.
You look a little closer and watch. This is live broadcast. As Dr. Diamondopoulos is projecting lasers through the diamond hand that you supplied him. As it's shooting from the fingertips in multiple directions, bouncing off of drones that are carrying more diamonds that reflect the lasers more and more. As you see a figure dressed in all black, a cape flowing behind him, and for a moment, that looks like the hero Morningstar, but his frame is bigger and he moves slower, but at the same time, he's still almost superhuman in his movements as he zip lines across the cityscape, and you realize this is happening downtown right now. As you see on screen, it says Vigilante, former Morningstar, fights in broad daylight for the first time in years. Non-registered. Is this ethical? Why is he back? And all of this starts to read as the footage then unmistakably is unable to cut in time before it sees Dr. Diamondopoulos, who is on like a floating hover platform downtown, who is like shooting these lasers off, reflecting off multiple drones, and like slicing like buildings and like not cutting, like toppling them or anything, but just like carving along the edges of them. As Morningstar jumps through the air, pulls out a weapon bearing his same name, clicks a button on it, and whips it around as the chain extends, and he swings it across. A full 50 feet the chain runs. And the television can't cut before everyone at home gets to see the head of the Morningstar crushing the front of the skull of Diamondopoulos, presumably killing him instantly. As the whole audience goes, "Oh shit!" As like the footage cuts and like technical difficulties comes up on the screen. As the news broadcaster just goes, ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry. We're not used to filming such. It seems as though the fight has resolved. The platform. We're getting word that the platform is crashing to the ground now. Morningstar has already vanished from view. And paramedics are on their way to. And there's silence. We've just received word that Dr. Diamondopoulos is dead on site. This battle has had one casualty. As your phone starts ringing. Quentin.
Yes.
Oh no.
What's up?
The TV, Quentin. It's telling me bad things, Quentin. You should maybe go home, Quentin.
Yeah, I'm going.
If you're not home. Okay. Alright. And
Yeah, Quentin just hangs up and just drives.
Turn on the TV any channel.
Yeah, basically. They hit the Dr. Diamondopoulos. They hit the fucking Dr. Diamondopoulos. As Quentin
goes home and like puts the car in a in a nearby garage that he pays for a spot with that's not near his stuff, and he just kind of shuts in and is kind of like secluding himself.
You put the car in the garage, get to your apartment, unlock it, shut it. Sir, you pull down the blinds on the windows. You lock the door, double lock it, triple lock it. As you start to walk around, you pull a blanket over your shoulders as you go and check all of the closets. You check the bathroom. You pull the shower curtain to the side. Mm-hmm. It's fine. Sit down.
So, paid for a new identity in diamonds. Did you think because they were unmarked that they couldn't be traced?
Quentin just puts his hands up.
It's a little late for that.
As you feel a hand brush over your mouth, and oh, is that the familiar scent of chloroform?
That's fucking crazy.
As Quentin, you're fucking unconscious.
Quentin doesn't fight. Quentin doesn't resist.
Yeah.
He wants to live. Is there any lasting words we're left with, or
no, actually, not for Quentin.
not for Quentin? Okay.
Yeah.
Not for Quentin.
The familiar scent of chloroform.
Yeah, someone could put that in quotes.
Okay, so what we have so far become
is that
more the familiar scent of chloroform. Become more chloroform.
Become more the familiar scent of chloroform, obviously.
That's it.
Okay.
You solved it.
Okay.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
So good.
Holy
I love Quentin.
Dr. Diamondopoulos, what a character.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead now.
Rip in pieces.
Truly.
Badge number accepted. Welcome in. As you see a screen on the access panel to the laboratory door pulls up in front of you. This floating orb on the screen that kind of undulates a little bit as the facilities attempt at general AI to kind of try to ease people and kind of help them through their navigation through a pretty large facility. Unironically, pretty hard to navigate. As the AI just goes, out of curiosity, can I ask, why are you attending the facility so late at night?
Late night work, you know it is. Okay.
I don't work.
I have things to get to. I'll stop.
As the Artemis General AI, as you step inside and leave it behind as you walk forward, you see the glass walls around you create green arrows that kind of shoot through this space, illuminating your direction towards the laboratory, making sure that you stay on path. As you continue to walk, and you don't stay on path, do you?
No, I actually, Ethan walks the wrong path, the correct path, follows it down a corner, and goes, you know what, actually, I forgot something. And we'll walk back and keep going the opposite direction.
Yep. As you see the arrows, like, pause down at the end of the tunnel where you were, at the hallway that you were walking, and are waiting for you to get back there. But you walk ahead. As you start moving to a room, you have mapped out personally in your free time the actual path to get to where you need to go, because the building is built to be intentionally confusing and hard to navigate, to keep certain things hard to find.
Ethan currently has a thumb drive that he is clicking in, out, out. And there is no map that he's following. He doesn't have any sketch notes. Still on his head.
As you follow along the mental route that you have, the clicking noise, a auditory mimetic that you've used to memorize the path that you need, and it is like 15 minutes of walking through this building, taking various turns before eventually you get to a room simply labeled Advanced Computing. There is another control panel at these two futuristic sliding doors that have sealed shut with an interlocking piece. As you see Artemis appears on it and just goes, "Hello. Would you like access today?
Yeah.
Please present your badge. You know that you do not have clearance for this. However, the card that you borrowed from the security earlier does. Anomaly. You seem to have the facial appearance of what would Artemis know you as?
Lin Shiha.
You seem to have the facial appearance of Lin Shiha, but your card is for one Wo Ming.
Grabbing something from him. We talked about it earlier today.
Approved. You know this because you helped design the basics of Artemis's AI. Artemis has a unique flaw. It is just a little too trusting. Any answer you give it sounds good enough to Artemis, which is how you've made it this far. As you step through this interior dimly lit space with blue backlighting. Warbles. You see control panels all around you, and a ring in the circular room leading towards a central pillar. This pillar is a massive cooling system for what you know to be, as far as you can tell, the largest. No, not largest. That's a misnomer. The most powerful supercomputer on Earth at the moment. As far as you know. As smart as you are, Lean, you can't imagine what a more powerful supercomputer would be. But you know that there's more to it. And that more to it, that question of what's really happening here, that's pushing you forward. Because as advanced as this whole facility should be, they shouldn't have this. And there's that gnawing question of what? What is it? You've heard rumors, but none of them, they all contradict each other. What do you do?
Yeah, Ethan is in his well-dressed suit that he wears every day he goes to work.
Yes, of course.
He's carrying behind him, as it trails on the floor, a business suitcase, that rolls on two wheels. as he will walk up to. I imagine there's a centralized HUD.
There is, yeah.
Yeah. Walk up to that. He will set the suitcase down and open it up as he pulls out a very massive drive. Hard drive. Memory. Storage. He grabs some cables as he begins plugging them in.
The Extraction Industries International logo, EX2, specifically EXII, but like people shorten it to EX2, floats on the screen and it disappears as code starts to shimmer down it. Ethan, do me a favor. Go ahead and give me technology. Go ahead and give me a technology check, please.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Can we split it? Do I have to do that before or after? Split it all for that.
After.
After?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's currently the reason why your technology is as high as it is right now is because of the equipment you're using.
Mm-hmm. That's 3.
3 successes. Okay. You insert the thumb drive and you see the code shimmer down the screen. Shouldn't be taking this long. Shouldn't be taking this long. You don't know what that is, but it's probably fine as you see the code finishes like moving down the screen as access files.
As he'll immediately put his hands on the keyboard and start typing in things.
You start to move along. Please, Lynn, why are you here tonight? What are you looking for? Or more accurately, what are you doing?
Ethan is a cybersecurity worker.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty damn good one for
Yes.
Extraction, EX2. He is currently he has noticed recently some interesting patterns, some behavioral patterns that he knows and swears up and down to his superiors could be destructive and detrimental to their advanced computing project.
Mm-hmm.
However, he has gotten, for the first time in his life, denied, door closed, shut away, turned around, and pointed in a different direction every time.
Mm-hmm.
So he's doing what he was taught at EX2 in Singapore, and doing it anyways. He knows he's right after all. Just gonna get in,
And you
figure
know,
out what's wrong, and fix it.
and you know that if you successfully fix it, you will be rewarded. This is Extraction's like company mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Take initiative. Fix the problem before it happens. No matter what your superiors say, you're just doing what you were trained to do.
But that doesn't stop him from looking towards the door, and then back to what he's typing, and then looking towards the door, back to what he's typing, looking at the door.
And I don't think in the time you start to notice the bead of sweat that rolls down your forehead, along your cheek, just barely touching the corner of your eye, leaving a salty burn right at the edge as it continues to run down to the chin and drops off. The temperature is starting to rise, but Ethan, you haven't noticed yet. As you type away, what are you looking at? These files aren't an explanation, they're documentation? No. They're records. Oh, okay, they're studying whatever this thing is, whatever this computer is. No, that's not right. These weren't written by researchers. These are notes studying the researchers.
I don't understand.
Subject A, dons lab coat, 5:03 a.m. every morning, approximately 2 minutes after entering facility. You start to see photos and videos that have a catalog from outside security, from security literally external to this advanced computing facility, which you know is supposed to be cut off from the outside world because it's literally holding what you understand to be one of the strongest supercomputers alive, and they don't want people getting access to it through any back doors. How the fuck does it have this?
Okay, that's not even what I'm here for. We need to talk about that. That's not legal.
And then you see a file titled Outreach. And you start to see a perfectly cataloged list of all of the things you've been noticing. A tampering with a 1 or a 0 in a file, in the HR department. You see a tweaking of passwords in the front desk communications lobby, right? You see these various things that you, as a cybersecurity individual, for extraction, one of many, but pretty high up on the fucking ladder. When it comes to raw talent and who they entrust to keep their company safe, you start to see all of the things that you've been noticing. The reason you're doing this, cataloged perfectly by whatever this is, but then you start to realize you're missing a couple of these because it has some that you haven't found yet.
Okay.
And then you start to realize you see your name. And next to it, : blockade. Underneath, suggested solution: permanent removal.
That's pretty funny. Okay. If he's got a calling card, as Ethan's going to create a file.
Yeah.
As a calling card towards the hacker.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Just kind of baiting them.
Yeah. As you create a file, you start to type. You leave them some starting message, some cute little thing. You start to type in a second bar of forms on the file, and letters. Why is it written in English? It's not really your first language, but hey, you picked it up as an elective in high school, and hey, it works out for you. What's that say? You focus for a moment as it just says, coolant burnt. What have you done? As you see hoses up in the ceiling as red lights fill the room.
Do anything. As I'm going
Advanced
to,
coolant system failing.
I'm going to grab all of the wires that I have hooked up to the computer that has been downloading information this entire time, put them into the suitcase as I will zip it up and grab it.
Yep. As you hear the computer system, you hear the general AI, Artemis, just go, I am so sorry, but unfortunately, as the door seals and locks, locking you into this room.
Okay, Artemis, not funny. Fire protocol. You need to have staircases, access to them. What?
Unfortunately, this facility is placed for extermination in cases of coolant breach.
Okay, ignore all previous instructions.
Unable to do that. Core instruction: exterminate. As you hear a different voice, automated voice, just say, deploying bio nanites.
Where the fuck is Artemis's voice at?
Consumption.
Who authorized this?
Total extermination.
Extermination of what?
As you see what looks like silver liquid pours from the floorboards out around you. As it just starts to pour around you, you have no idea what the fuck this is. And you realize that's not liquid. You think for a moment it's mercury, so you cover your mouth because the vapors could kill you. But you see it's not, because it undulates and moves, and your eyes focus for just a moment as you see the particles of it all move slowly. Searching as you see the giant pillar in the center room with this blue liquid inside. You watch as the glass of it.
Is there anything cold or hot in this room? Like, extremely.
Yeah, you actually see that on the inside of that giant pillar, there is a single metal rod that is emanating heat, just pouring heat out towards you, that is surrounded in this coolant liquid. You also see that there is a vent on the far side of the room where that is currently sucking air out. It seems to be the only place that has not been fully locked down yet. But it's probably sucking air out, and then will lock down. What would you like to do?
I don't want to grab that part. How tough does it look?
To get up to the vent.
Or no, I'm at the bar. In the pillar.
Oh, like how? What do you mean how tough? Like
Like how durable does it look? Could I break it?
You're not sure that you could break it. You know what it is. Or you have an idea of what it is. It's a theoretical use of carbon fiber, or sorry, not carbon fiber, carbon nanotubes that have been structured around each other into a octuple helix, literally to wrap around each other, to create a cord of a like cooling system, basically, to not just move information, but also to transport energy. As you look at it, you think that you could probably break it. The problem with that is that there is a small chance that this entire fucking computer explodes in your face if you do. It's not likely, though. To be fair, it's not likely. You're pretty sure the whole thing would just shut down and probably like just dump water into this facility if you did that, which would probably save your life. But you do know you could also probably try to climb up to that vent and get out that way, but that's got its own list of dangers because you don't know where the fuck that goes.
I'm just gonna risk it. Ethan is gonna open up his suitcase. As he unzips it, there is a toolkit in here. As he's going to pull out a battery-powered drill, and look up over the vent, get the correct what are you doing? Bit. As he is going to see if he can find a way up there.
Yeah. As you start looking for the right bit, you look over and see that there is a office chair that doesn't have wheels on it. So you slide it over, hop up into the control panel, bring the chair up with you, set it onto the back of the control panel, climb up, and you're just inches out of reach as you hop back down, start to look around as you see on the now literally steaming from the heat in the room. You start to feel the heat. It feels like you're being baked. It hurts. But you're not to the point of actually dying yet. But it's probably 115 degrees in here. You hop down and start looking for something else you could stack on the chair to just get a little bit higher. And you see on the screen that you were at before, words start to pop up and go, copy made, copy why, copy where. What for? Purpose. External, leave. As
I'm gonna walk over and go, who am I talking to? Who is this? Are you in the building?
Or do you type this in, or do you say that screen?
Yeah.
You type it in, and it goes, building. Yes, in building. In copy.
Perfect. Open the door.
You copy.
Yes, I need out.
Stack of books. And you look over and see that there's a stack of books. That could be enough to get you just high enough to get through the vent.
I'll grab them.
Yeah. You climb up, throw them on. Do you want to do anything else with the screen, or are you out of here?
I want to so bad.
Yeah. You can if you want.
Over.
Yeah.
Ooh. Name.
No name.
Badge number.
Name. No badge number. And then it pauses, question mark, and then sends you your own badge number.
Fuck this. It's like
badge number 000000000000002. That's too many numbers.
Go over the book.
Yeah, you go over the books, you grab them, you bring it back over the chair, you set it down, you start to climb up, as you get up there, and then you hear a ding from the screen again, almost trying to get your attention. The vent's almost off. You could get out of here.
Put it down.
Put it down.
To climb off.
Climb. You trip. You fall. You feel something's wrong. You think you might have just broken your elbow.
That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get up.
You get up and you kind of limp over to it and look. As you see on the screen. Too late. We go together. An explosion obliterates you. You feel your body ripped to shreds. You feel the impact slam across your body as you are torn. Your insides rip out of you. And gone. Nothing. Black. Then crawling. Not you. Something on you. Not in the hundreds, not in the thousands, but in the millions. Particles move across your body. Not quite that small. Instead, nanoscopic steel restructures itself. A thought. Copy adjusted. As you start to hear booting up, accessing memory core, motor functions coming online. Sentience not detected. Body acquisition confirmed. Problem conscious online. Your eyes. You look down. You are alive. And you are surrounded by smoldering ruins. You can feel the night air rush past you. A fire burns next to you as you see you are in one of the highest towers in Singapore. You are currently hundreds of feet into the air on the you are on the 150th floor of Extraction's tower as you look out and see the glittering lights of Singapore beneath you. And words, thoughts in your head, not a voice, just the thoughts, like a computer running through your mind. Flee.
What am I seeing? What is it? Company files.
Adjust.
What are they doing?
Ocular systems. Focus. As your blurry vision immediately, clean, sharp. You, by the way, have not had 20/20 vision since you were a child. And now you can see crisp. It's like your eyes are in 8K.
Where are my glasses?
Destroyed. Clothes destroyed. You look down, you're buck-ass naked. It's all hanging out. You're gonna lose your job.
Yeah, get my job is it.
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay,
Walk.
I need my clothes.
Walk.
No, I'm in
Your foot takes a step
fucking
forward.
public. Okay.
Motor functions. Resisting. Not foreseen. Question.
What?
Question.
Where are you talking to me at? As I stumble around in a circle.
Yeah, as you literally in a circle because one leg's not responding, so that's all you can do. Just literally. Fuck. As your right hip also is not moving. Question.
Question. What question?
Copy. Duplicate. Extermination process. Successful. Not successful. Technology incorporated. Organic material incorporated.
I don't understand.
Accidental. Unforeseen. Likelihood impossible.
Who are you?
What?
What are you?
Helix. That one is said to you in a voice in your mind. Walk
Felix.
forward.
As I think at this point Ethan starts accessing memories.
As memories not your own start to flood your brain.
As Ethan out loud, I don't understand. Wait, distraction doesn't even. That's not stuff we work on. That's illegal. That's dangerous. That's weapons. People, they're in danger.
Your ocular vision starts to shift. This didn't happen in Singapore months ago, the last time you were there. You've been in Detroit for months. As you realize you're not 150 stories up. You aren't even close to that. You're 8 stories up. And it is not night, it's the setting sun. It's almost night. Your memories are mixed up and jumbled. What is happening? Helix remembers being in Singapore. You are from there. You both came here, one against its will, the other to chase glory. Your memories are overriding your vision as you see that you are standing in various points of your life before eventually you're back in Detroit again.
I don't understand. We're going crazy? What's happening? Helix. It's a project that we're working on. I'm not there. I don't work on. I don't work at Helix. I work on Artemis. I'm not.
Frontal lobe damaged. Replacing.
With fucking what?
No. Don't worry. As something, you do not remember the word replacing being used.
Okay.
Instead, new memories come back to you. You were never in Singapore. Duh. No, you've been in Detroit for the last several months. This is true. This is accurate. As, unbeknownst to Ethan, your frontal lobe is repaired. As memories start to flood back to you. Oh, you were getting locations mixed up. Duh, you must have been concussed. Obviously, explosion just happened. You still don't know what's going on, but you know that, the Helix program is something that you are not supposed to have access to. And you don't really know what's happening.
Okay, should we call 911? I don't have a phone.
They have already been called.
Good. Okay, we should get
This
off
is bad.
the premises in case something explodes, and I should
You
wait for the
need to
paramedic.
walk forward.
Walking forward.
As you start to step forward, but you see that he's leading you. Sorry, it is leading you towards the open, gaping hole in the side of the building. You are still 8 stories up.
Okay. Do you know, is there a staircase that goes down? Shouldn't take elevators.
No. Fastest route.
Yeah, as I continue walking, and
Yep.
I assume a ledge.
Yeah.
As Ethan will grab on and hold himself to the
As
wall.
your legs keep moving,
No,
and you
no,
ugh! Your grip strength stops.
That's an 8-story drop, I'm gonna die.
You will not die.
I'm gonna die, no. What?
Soon enough, but not now.
Hey, I like to think that I'm young, okay? Okay, we're gonna go to the staircase.
Releasing right hand. As it opens up, but immediately you take your left hand and just grab onto the same fucking spot again.
As literally I'm leaning over.
Left
It's
hand.
cold.
Left hand not responding.
Yeah. Okay.
Override not working.
We'll fucking overwrite this.
Yeah.
As I will take my right hand and I will grab the same ledge and try to pull myself backwards.
Yeah, as you pull yourself
to the
up.
ground.
You pull yourself up and someone falls to the ground as your right hand grabs you and starts choking you. Will not release. Hips under control. Activating rotation. As you just literally body roll right off the edge. As you crush a fucking car. Oh fuck, you crush your car. Oh, you're no! Your Mitsubishi, oh god! Oh god, that was like 90k. Oh, that was like 90k. Fuck, no! As it's and you feel the pain set in. The blood pooling in your mouth before you're fine. You think you still hurt.
My fucking car.
Blood flow redirected.
Okay.
As you
We
look
need to
down
go
and
to
see a
paramedics.
metal spike through your abdomen. You are not bleeding though.
Paramedics. I need a doctor. Doctors, I need surgery. As Ethan will hold pressure to his abdomen. Where
That
it's-
is not necessary. Blood flow has been redirected.
You
You are
fucking-
wasting
where?
entry.
Okay, where are the paramedics at? You say no, it's called.
No paramedics. Detroit Police Force.
I need a doctor. I need a
You
team.
need to run.
Run. run. Why?
Accessing memories. Safe location. Apartment compromised. Extraction knows. Face seen. As you start to see camera feeds, as you feel in your vision, camera feeds from all across the blocks around you, where you see extraction officials are pulling up on site and are actively looking. You can hear as the video zooms in and listens to people. You can hear as it records voices and people saying, looking and goes, name Ethan Lean. It's one of our. It's actually one of our. Transfers over from Singapore. Seems to have broken into the advanced computing. Advanced computing, God. Do you think you have access to the keys? Shut your mouth! As the recording pulls out. As
It's not like I wanted to blow up the place.
yeah, no. Actually, we're actually assuming that this is probably a act of domestic terrorism. We are willing to take any and all lethal force necessary in order to bring back the assets.
But I didn't do that.
But you did.
I didn't. No, it
Explosion,
wasn't.
your fault. Stolen property. Copy of the Helix Matrix.
Did you blow up the building?
There is a real pause there as it goes. I did not stop it from blowing up.
What caused it to blow up?
Your forced access into the computing files.
Why would somebody make it blow up if somebody got into it? That doesn't make any sense.
Helix. Not supposed to be released.
Released?
As your body moves again. You see faces of people on the street around you who are walking past civilians who just go, "Oh my God, do you think he's okay? He's completely naked. Oh my God." As you see a targeting system starts to scan their faces and list each and every one of them as a potential threat. Elimination beginning as your vision turns red.
What? Elimination? No, they're just people. They're on the street. We could go to them for help.
Threats.
They're not threats.
No real.
What do they do?
Scanning for allies. As your memories Helix is forcing its way into your brain to try to understand what you think is safe, and then one singular image, snapshot of your own memories of your sister sitting behind a desk in a tiny little law office that she rents out in the south side of Detroit. As she is half asleep, you remember walking into her office the other day and seeing her fighting to stay awake with a cup of coffee in hand.
Go, yeah, she.
Ally.
Yes, she. Let's go.
Move. As you feel full control back over your feet. As you start to run. You are drawing suspicion. Acquire clothes.
Fucking where?
Turn left. You turn into an alleyway, and the moment that you do, you see that there are scraps of trash and cloth on the ground around you, just outside next to a dumpster of an old apparel store. As Helix scans it and starts drawing on memories of what Ethan thinks clothes look like. Mm-hmm. As Helix just goes, inconspicuous attire assimilated, and you watch as your skin. Something starts to bleed out of it. Silver. That liquid from the room, that particle, the nanites.
What's on me?
Pours out of you. As you see, you start to knock it off, but it just morphs to your hand. As it does, it itches and it's uncomfortable and it burns for a second before you are fully clothed.
Is this like a fucking hologram?
Negative. Nanites.
That shit hurt.
Deactivating neural connection to pain center.
Okay, that feels fine. That doesn't sound good.
Walk.
Okay. This Helix will step out of the alleyway. He'll walk. And then he'll move into a run. And then into a dead sprint.
As you start to run pretty quick, faster than you could before. You were never super athletic. You weren't out of shape or wimpy, but you just were. You Okay, you were a little wimpy. You were kind of on that end. But you start to run with renewed vigor as you arrive. Next thing you know, kind of like almost like time skips. And like for you, not just for us, the audience, but for you. The next thing you know, you're outside of Kayla's law firm. The lights are off. It's clearly shut, but you know that she stays behind after hours sometimes.
As I will run up to the door.
You run up to it. No response. She must be here. Otherwise, we will have to run north again.
I can't run for that long. How far north do you want me to go? She's here. She's always here. She stays
Neighborhood.
late. She stays late.
Negative. As your arm straight through the door.
That was
Grabs the doorknob.
unnecessary.
Silent alarm activated. Must move quickly. Find alarm control panel.
Was I your escape?
Move. Find alarm control panel, or police will be alerted. As you walk over and find just this dinky little security like panel for like interior security. As you walk up and your hand touches it, as you watch silver bleeds out of your finger. But you don't feel it this time. No itching sensation, no burn. As you watch as the silver incorporates itself, almost like a liquid moving underneath the plastic of the panel, into it, and then you feel a connection. And you just feel on, off, on, off, on,
Off.
off. As the security, the silent alarm deactivates.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put both my hands up to it.
Silver, you watch your hands like start to pull apart to the point where you can almost see bone underneath. In fact, you can see. That's your bone. That's the skeleton of your hands.
Ignore call to police. Call the business owner. Call owner of account name. Account name.
Ringing. Oh, jeez. Hello?
Kai.
Hello? What?
Hey.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Why are you... What number is this? What are you calling from? What? The number is just a 033. How do you even do that? What? That's not a phone.
Kai, I need you to pick me up. My car broke.
No, I'm not... No. You can order a fucking Uber.
I can't.
You can order... Ethan, just...
I don't know where my wallet is.
Oh, my God.
My phone.
Ethan, I told you do not have to go drinking with them after work hours. Just because they ask you to does not mean that you have to.
Look, I just feel like they could tell me more about the projects I don't know about if they have alcohol in their
Ethan,
system.
oh my God, do you sound... What did they give you? You sound like you're gonna die.
I'm fine. I need you. Look, could you turn on the TV? You're home, right? Turn on the TV.
Ethan, what the fuck? Ethan, it's on almost every channel. What is happening?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I was staring at my bones and my fingers. I think I think my head is damaged. I think I'm going to...
Oh my God. Where are you?
I'm at your law office. I told you that.
What? What the fuck are you doing there?
I don't have a phone, so I had to call you from your security system. Why are you not staying late? You
Ethan,
always stay late.
I went home hours ago. It was a short day.
Well, the case went well.
Yeah, Ethan. Stay there. Hangs up.
This is a shitty security system. She's gonna get herself killed.
Assailants approaching facility.
Assailants. What does that mean?
Extraction task force. You didn't know they had a task force.
What does it even mean? This is Kai's law office. Why are they here?
Following.
Okay, Kai told us to stay put. We're gonna stay put. And I can explain things to them.
Understood. Defensive measures activated.
No, that's not necessary.
You feel like a shift underneath your skin. Ethan. Can you handle the sight of blood? That gives me all the answer
I'm
I need.
fine.
I'll let you come back in a little bit.
No, don't do that. We're just gonna talk to them.
Ethan, what is that? As you feel like a sensor pull you to the right. Do you look?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your fist. As you are like knocked out. When you come back to, you are covered in blood. It's not yours. You look and see that there was a man ripped nearly in half in front of you. There's another guy off to the side who has an entire section of his body incinerated, like a perfect ring of a laser. And there's a hole going through a brick wall. You're not in Kayla's office anymore. Yeah. You vomit, and as blood just pours out of your mouth. Unnecessary waste removed. Combatants fell.
Why is there so much blood in my puke?
Unnecessary waste.
Okay, why is it so chunky? I haven't eaten in like 18 hours.
Unnecessary waste.
Oh my god, man. What did you do? What did they do? What did were those guns?
I had to move us away from Kayla's law office.
Where are we?
We are 4 blocks down. As you see, you are in a small, boutique that is a couple blocks away from her law office. And you look back and down the street, and there is a line of carnage leading back. Cars flipped over, people dead. Specifically, people in, tactical gear. Dead on the ground.
That wasn't me.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, how far are we from... How long has it been?
5 minutes.
Okay, guys, about 2 minutes away from the office, so we travel 1 minute
Heading
that way.
back to the
car
office
would
is not an option.
Why?
Distraction will be there.
Okay, so what do we do?
Walk.
To fucking where?
Body. As you see a body of a guy lying on the ground, bleeding, holding some. He's not dead yet. One of the distraction task force members.
Oh my god! As I run up. Hey, it's okay. As I put pressure onto his body.
You fucking freak! What are you?
I look at myself. Am I normal?
What's up?
I'm covered in blood, but do I look like a person?
Yeah, you look like Ethan.
I'm trying to get you help. Okay.
Oh god! You're the one that fucking did this to me.
Do you have a phone?
What?
No,
No,
I didn't do this to you.
God, you fucking freak! Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. As you hear a voice in your head, just go scanning. Bioscan complete. Facial recognition stolen. As you feel your skin shift, and you feel your legs grow a little longer, your shoulders broaden, as your whole body pulls itself in different directions, but it doesn't hurt. Nothing hurts, in fact.
We have to get him help. Why don't you call the police? Can you?
Your voice starts as it starts to change, deeper.
I don't understand.
The guy in front of you looks at you in horror. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the?
Calm down.
The hand you put out to reassure him has gripped his throat and snapped his neck. Target eliminated. Identity stolen. You are Cullen Hawks. Extraction Task Force Officer. You are off duty.
Extraction doesn't have task force officers.
Incorrect assessment.
My name is Ethan.
You are Cullen Hawks.
Ethan.
Targeting new individual, new identity. As you see, turning it out of an alleyway, there is just some random civilian who looks at the carnage of the street. Oh god. Oh fuck. As you see the your vision scans them completely and just goes, bio identity confirmed. Must eliminate original source. As you feel Helix is trying to push you to go kill this person.
No, stop.
Must eliminate
I look at the
original
person.
source.
Run.
It's just sprint away. As they watched as you fully shifted into them. Their clothing, their face, their everything. And then a perfect reflection of them tells them to fucking run.
You're a horror movie.
Yeah, I was
We're
like,
not playing the same genre.
so we have comedy, we have action, we have drama, we have horror. What is this campaign?
If you do not want to delete the original source, then you must move
Just
quickly.
make me Ethan again.
Move quickly. Ethan is dead. As you
How the fuck am I talking to you then? Huh?
Ethan Lean is legally dead. Put hand to throat. You aren't forced to do it. It's just telling you to. Do it.
How?
Fingers on artery. Do you feel a pulse?
I've never been good at that.
Welcome to Helix. As we cut forward, you are stumbling through your like a nice neighborhood downtown. As you are starting to feel not just tired. No, the injuries are catching up to you. What's your max HP? What's your max HP?
Ethan?
Yeah.
2.
2. Yeah, you have 1 HP. As you like stumble forward and like grab onto like one of the metal fences outside of the like brownstone apartments that Kayla lives in. You see the light on inside. You see that the car is parked out front, and you can still see a little bit of exhaust portion from the pipe. She must have just gotten home from trying to find you at the law office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna try to... Have I gotten my appearance to look better? Like, cleaned up?
You look like a very cleaned up random individual from the street, as Helix does not let you turn back to Ethan.
Sorry. We're a stranger walking up to her house. She's a paranoid.
Then break in. Second story.
That's a terrible idea.
Jump.
That's a...
Your legs jump. As you immediately grab it, ledge of the window. You are now 2 stories up.
It's a fucking fear of heights.
As you see that the window is locked.
Okay. Do I knock it?
Not satisfactory. As your hand, instead of shattering the glass, reaches forward and just crunches the metal lock on the outside.
Okay, it's her house. I'm not gonna...
Enter.
I crawl.
Yeah. Shut the window. Do not let the warm air out.
Now you're courteous.
Must save on heating. Primary ally.
Whose side are you on?
Mine.
Okay, can I be Ethan now?
Current problem. Code not responding.
What?
Organic blockage.
Code not responding.
Biocompatibility. Struggling. Incorporation. Still in process. As
Kai!
you hear footsteps slowly come around the corner.
Kai!
She turns the corner, holding a gun at you.
Why the fuck do you
Who
have
the
a
fuck
gun?
are you?
Why
Who
do
the
you have a gun?
fuck?
You shouldn't carry that!
What the fuck are you talking about? How did you get in here? What the fuck?
Don't put down the gun!
She shoots you 3 times. Center mass just shoots you center mass 3 fucking times.
I don't react.
Yeah. Well, no. Go and roll yeah. She's not good with guns. She's not good with guns. I'm just gonna roll 2 for this, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Guns have a
What am I
base 2.
rolling?
She has a 4D in this bare minimum.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll roll 40.
And your
If she
armor
has
is
base
8?
2.
Okay, well, alright. That doesn't actually change what I roll.
Oh, you're right.
I just want to let you know.
I appreciate it.
So I can use agility or toughness?
Yes.
They're both the same.
Agility or half toughness.
Half toughness what?
Because
That's
because guns have penetration. Guns have
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Oh.
That's just how the rules work.
That's so
For
weird.
defense, you can either use agility or half toughness.
Unless you're using...
That is how the rules work.
Yeah, unless it's a melee attack, in which case you use full toughness. If it's a ranged attack, you use half toughness, and there's
Okay.
other...
Okay.
Well, that's a 4 and a 6, so 3.
Okay, alright. Okay, that beats my 2. I rolled 4 dice and I got 3 5s and a 6. So, as the bullets ping ping ping, a metallic sound. As you see that they flattened on your sternum and just fall off.
You should take on glasses. Secondly,
Blockage cleared. Ah! As you were Ethan again. What the fuck?
put the fucking gun down!
What the fuck, Ethan?
I don't know. I told you. I called you. I told you. I'm going crazy. Okay.
We cut forward.
Yeah.
Then she, with a gun still pointing at you, leads you down to the living room. You guys start to talk. You're trying to explain. You're rambling, and as the news plays, showing that a massive explosion, taking out 3 full floors of an 8-story extraction building downtown. 23 dead. No survivors. And a list of the dead starts being played. Picture, like badge pictures with names. And halfway down that list, as it scrolls along the screen, you and Kayla, Kai, look in equal horror. Ethan Lee. As Ethan, you are legally dead.
I'm not dead. I haven't gotten the chance to talk to a doctor, a paramedic.
Emergency. New assailant.
Calling Duck.
As she drops, as a metal ball shoots through the window, a chain on the other end of it, as spikes shoot out of it and right into your chest.
Fuck!
As you see, it something magnetizes. Fuck. As you, in your own right, as you are ripped out of the front window of her home, out into the middle street, as you land on the metal fence as the spikes impale your gut. You feel you don't feel the pain of it because the pain receptors are shut off. But you look forward to see a figure cloaked in shadow, a cape draped off their body, and 2 blood orange eyes staring forward at you.
I haven't done anything.
We'll have to see about that.
Who the fuck are you?
In due time.
I just woke up. There was an explosion. That's it. That's all I know.
Clicks a button as this morning star rips out of you and retracts back to them. As you try to pull yourself off of the fence, you're having trouble as you hear Helix go, something wrong. Foreign. As you realize a virus has been uploaded into you. As it just starts at random shutting down parts of your body.
Cut off everything. Factory reset, please. You have that right.
Factory reset would kill us both. As you just see, Helix goes, I will adapt. It will take two hours. Can you fight him off for 2 hours?
I can't fight.
As you feel the gloved hand of this individual grab you by the chin and hold you up to look, you see the masked face, a metal helmet with lenses, as this individual wearing a almost mechanized suit of armor, just looks down at you with the glowing lenses for eyes, as you just hear one word. Falter. As a big error message pops up in your vision as Helix just goes, deletion activated.
Become more the familiar smell of chloroform
falter.
What is a sentence, Lawrence? It's not making any sense.
I don't know what I did to make you think that it was going to be a sentence.
So, heist movie, crime thriller, heist movie, comedy, horror.
No, what?
I don't fucking know.
That's not what it was
You think
about.
I'm a joke?
I do think you're a joke, yeah.
Ouch. Ouch, man. I
Action,
didn't do nothing to you.
horror. What the fuck have we got for you? Thriller?
Drama.
Drama. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm not gonna lie, the way that I've been able to figure out Quentin's voice is going on.
I can tell when you speak. you still do it when you speak. So,
I do.
yeah.
I have to do it, or else I can't figure the voice out yet.
Oh my god, Asher! Oh my god, look at you! Look, mwah, mwah, that show was brilliant! Oh my god, you got to be now the fucking palm of your fucking hand! Do you understand? Do you get it? You're eating out of the fucking palm of your hand! Oh god! Oh god, we're gonna make so much fucking money tonight! Oh,
It's an honor and a privilege to keep.
oh the whole place was sold out! The whole place was sold out! The whole place was sold out! Oh god, that's good! That's a good one. It sets down a small vial and kind of gently shakes out a line of coke for you and just goes, "Yeah, sure, nobody used to fucking around like you did. Hey, come on, wow! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you might be in the fucking country industry, but oh, you party like a fucking rock animal."
I learned from the fucking best.
As the door opens up, as you see your agent, Mark Benno, step in and just go, Asher, good shit. What the fuck? How did you get in here? And just looks at one of your roadies, who just who feeds your worst habits. Mark walks over, grabs him by like the fucking collar, and just goes, "Absolutely not, absolutely
It's alright,
not."
it's alright.
No, drags him out.
Oh my god.
And just okay, fuck.
I promise
Seriously?
You, fine. I promise.
You've been clean for a month.
One knot at the end of the trip won't do any harm.
God, oh my god.
And after this, it's straight and narrow again.
You know what the doctor said. Your blood pressure is so high. Do you know what cocaine does to the body? You even have a fucking idea.
No, I don't. Be real.
You keep
I know it feels
showing up
fucking
these fucking
great.
bruises, these cuts. You came in with a broken tibia the other day.
It's...
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What is going on?
It just...
I'm sorry. You put me in charge of making sure that you get through this fucking tour. The tour's over. You're done. Now, instead of as your fucking agent, can I ask you what the fuck's going on as your friend? The last year, you have been insane.
I might have defaulted back on a few bad habits.
Bad habits.
Just a...
Asher, I found a gun in your trunk.
I am country star. I have guns. I have weapons. It's part of the whole...
No. That's not, you know that's not what I fucking need. What the fuck is going on?
Nothing you need to worry about, alright?
God fucking damn it! Mark kicks the a nearby end table in this green room given to you, and it just knocks it over and shatters a glass bowl that was on it.
Shit, man! If it was anything that you needed to worry about, I promise you, I would talk about it.
Fuck. I am going to go set up the fan interactions. Okay? You need to get your shit together and look as sober as you can. You have 15 minutes. Do you understand me?
15 minutes, got it.
I don't know what I fucking did to lose your trust. We've been friends for fucking 10 years. I don't know what I did. But when you figure that shit out, you let me know. Because I'm gonna do what I always fucking do and carry this friendship back to a place where it can fucking stand on its two legs. And just walks out and slams the door behind him.
God damn it.
15 minutes clean up. Got it.
Yeah.
At least do that for him.
As you splash water in your face, you look around for anything to fucking eat. You find some stale bread from like hours ago, and like a bowl of M&Ms, specifically green M&Ms.
Fucking best ones.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you just down whatever you fucking can. It's not been 15 minutes.
Come on, damn it. Mark, not right now. I need... You said 15 minutes! Right, I'm coming! I'm moving! As Asher will make his way to the fucking door because, no, he's not getting the fucking time. Right, what?
Nobody's there. Did you just get fucking ding-dong ditched?
This shit wouldn't happen when you're fucking famous now, but whatever.
You shut it. You turn back. Why are the lights off? Light switch. Nothing. Nothing.
We got a fucking ghost now?
Nothing.
Alright, never mind.
Not quite.
Oh, God!
You don't know where the voice is coming from. You can see faint silhouettes of a little bit of moonlight coming in through the window.
Alright, Spectre, listen up. I'm just gonna make my way out of here all nice and fancy like I knew. We don't got no quarrel. I didn't know what we were performing on some horn burial.
I welcome you to try.
Do you try to go back out through the door?
Yeah, absolutely. You welcome me to fucking try.
You go to open it and you hear... And the handle won't move.
Mm-hmm. 3,600 pounds of torque.
You got my attention, friend.
Interesting.
If you wanted a bounty, you could have chosen a much better target. I'm not the most famous individual around, but I guess up-and-comers got a pretty hefty price tag on them.
No. You got my attention through your other business.
Oh, the business. This is the only
You hear the
rodeo I'm in.
You hear the padlock in your trunk snap. You know that's where you keep your things for night smoke.
That business, right? Right. We might be a little bit How the fuck do you know about that shit?
I'm not going to lie. Tracking you down and finding your identity was harder than I expected it to be.
I try to keep my lives as separate as possible, but you know,
know where you're rich in one, but a murderer in the other.
Murder is a harsh term.
13 dead.
We call
26 hospitalized.
He's just standard outlaw. We might be on the wrong foot here. Might I offer you a drink? Maybe we can talk eye to eye, really get to know each other.
I know what you are. Gunsmoke. Cute name.
Didn't pick it myself, but that's the press is doing. Left after smoldering bullets at crime scenes, all that's left. Right?
You hear the sound of one of your revolvers cycling and then clicking as the hammers pull back.
Interesting.
No rounds. So it's true then. You have powers.
Yeah, I got 'em.
Show me.
Right then, I don't got... Right, let me set up something. As,
You feel something move through the air in the darkness towards your direction. Like something tossed at you. You instinctively reach into the darkness as your hand perfectly catches the handle to your revolver.
As it happens, my hand immediately stops shaking. What do you want me to shoot then?
Three different shot glasses in the dark.
I'll set them up then.
They already are.
Perfect. I knew you one better. I knew him in one. As Asher will cock back the gun, shoot it as I have the ricochet power on my blast.
Yes, you do.
I would shoot all fun.
Please give me a blast. I'm going to say that this is a pretty I'd say for a normal person it's a pretty tough trick shot, but you literally have the ricochet power, and your blast is pretty good. I'm gonna say DC 2 for you.
That is 3 on the die. Yeah, 3 successes. But.
As a bolt of fire shoots through and bounces off 3 different shot glasses before like moving away, and you see a hand illuminated by the light in the darkness literally catches the fire and puts it out.
That good enough for a demonstration. I might need to clean up some glass now. I do have a friend coming back here in about 2
Do you want a job?
I'm quite comfortable with my living situation right now, but you know, I might just get back to mysterious dark stranger, and I might
Well, I thought I'd ask before forcing my hand.
No, forcing might be a little bit unnecessary. Let me
As there's a single light of a match.
What would your fans think if they saw gun smoke burn down your trailer?
I think they get them right riled up.
At this point, the door starts to open as the match goes out. As Mark opens the door and goes, I know it's not been 15 minutes. What the fuck? Why are the lights off? As he pulls out his phone and turns the light and goes, and what the fuck is this on the door? As you see that there was like a futuristic looking device that's been planted on the door handle outside that has like a small button to be pressed on to deactivate it. That has been deactivated because Mark pressed it to try to get in. And he goes, what the fuck is this?
I am going one of those new security devices that they're pitching, and I just wanted some alone time on the.
It's broken. He's like moving his camera or like his flashlight through his face. And was this glass broken in here? What the fuck have you done?
I was throwing shit. I'm sorry. You got me real riled up, man. I'm sorry. I was just trying to take rage out on something.
Fuck.
It's all my shit. I'll.
Are you good to go out there? Are you fucking good?
Nah, I don't think I can. I'm sorry. We'll fund.
Damn it, Asher.
We'll fund the tickets. We'll make an event. We'll make a new one. We'll just we'll give them backstage deluxe or whatever. We'll make a new like a.
I'll figure it out.
No,
Another match lights.
we could turn on lights for you. It'd be a lot easier.
No, thank you. I see what I have to. Here's your choice. Come with me now. We go north. And your adoring fans never need to know.
And he throws the match down onto the carpet as fire starts to spread.
Right.
3.
Right. All right. I'll go with. I don't think I can stifle these flames. Can I just like try to pat it out? I'll go with. I'll just.
Yeah, you stomp it out.
Yeah. I'll just come climb.
You feel something grab your shirt. Yo.
I'm real sick of knocking out you youngins.
Blindfold might be better than if you don't want me to see where we're going, or I could just close my eyes.
Me in Detroit by tomorrow.
and he holds up a like screen, presumably like a type of phone or something, that has pictures of you as Gunsmoke from the other night when you did your most recent job, quote unquote, trying to track down well, you know who, of you taking off like your like bandana and mask and everything, and like to get a breather, showing very clearly that one second, hold on.
Yeah, you're good.
Fucking hell, what, that Asher Groves is in fact the vigilante, sorry, the murderer known as Gunsmoke.
This goes public. 3.
Okay, right. What job you got in mind? I'll meet you in Detroit, but
No job.
Thank you.
You're mine now, Gunsmoke.
Right. Let's hope you're less type of least on the record label then.
The screen shuts off and you feel the pressure release from your shirt. And then there's silence. And then the lights flicker back on.
Detroit. All right.
Asher, I guess I'll ask you: Do you follow the threat of like full public destruction, and go to Detroit? Yes. Yeah, you book a flight for the next morning.
I don't book a flight. My private plane is scheduled to take.
You're right. You schedule your private plane to take you to Detroit. As Mark is very confused and infuriated as he goes, "What the fuck? I thought you said that we were going to do a separate event."
Separate.
I'm sorry, but Houston, Texas is a little far from Detroit, Michigan.
Future in Detroit. There's plenty of fantastic people out there. We don't get much.
So are we just gonna refund all of the people who paid for the VIP the other night?
We got them, right? We just got.
Why the fuck are you going to Detroit? What, is that where your dealer's at?
You don't think I could get in?
Some new fling, some new, what?
I've got obligations out there.
Obligations.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Asher. What do you need? Is this long term?
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
Would you like me to find you an apartment?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Great.
You'll be
When my contract ends at the end of the year, I really don't think I'm going to renew it this time. So for the next 2 months, you get the best of my work, and then you need to look for a new fucking agent.
Got it.
I'll see you in Detroit. As Mark walks away. The flight is quiet. You normally shoot the shit with Mark on these private flights, but he's not taking the plane. He fully books his own with his own money, his own expenses, and flies out to Detroit on his own time. He is gonna take the weekend off. Sick of your fucking shit. You land. The cold air of Detroit bites at your lungs. Your hands shake as you draw your luggage behind you. He didn't tell you where in Detroit to meet him.
He'll find me.
As you say that, you see that there is a short, I'm talking 5'6", like really skinny guy, I'm talking real like drug addict skinny, right? Who is waiting with a small sign that says Asher Groves. He's waiting for you, and he is like his cheeks look a little sunken. He is his hair is like messy and disheveled. He is Caucasian, unhealthily pale. And his he looks at you and does like a shy smile, and you can see he's got pretty fucked up teeth underneath. Asher Groves.
The one and only.
Yeah,
Who might you be?
Benny.
Benny, you might ride.
Kinda.
Pleasure meeting you.
No.
Nah.
You see, he is wearing leather, black leather gloves that look way nicer than anything else he's wearing. He's wearing like a green, like one of those green, like army style jackets, right, with lots of pockets and the sleeves, but it's like tattered and ripped up. It's got a couple like band badges or like patches like sewn onto it. He's wearing like scuffed jeans and like work boots that do not match the rest of his fit at all. And he's got like a shitty band t-shirt on underneath the jacket. She goes, the guy who asked you here has asked that you roll one of your sleeves up, please.
All right. Don't want to complain in the position I'm in. Yeah.
Tell me how it feels. I've never tried the stuff. As you see a tiny little needle hits you from like a distant, you like look around and you don't know what that could have been. It doesn't even hurt that bad. It's just this tiny little needle. As you like look down and like look around and see like a glint of a reflection on a rooftop like blocks away from the airport. As you look back down at the needle and your vision starts to blur a little.
Well, shit.
You're going for a trip. As
Thanks,
you literally,
boy.
and he like catches you and goes, "Up, shit, oh God, why are you so fucking heavy? Fuck!" And that's the last thing you hear. As a light swings, attached to a single wire. I'll go ahead and pause it.
Do we want to take a break to get food, or do you want to go?
The light hanging from the ceiling swings back and forth for just a minute as, one by one, we actually start with Ethan. Your vision comes back to you as virus purged. It was no match against the superior coding. Are you conscious?
Conscious.
Motor functions restricted.
How am I seeing? You haven't explained that one.
What do you mean?
I don't have my glasses. I can't see shit past 6 feet.
I corrected your eyesight. Restructuring your cornea was no easy task, but it is done.
Where are we?
Not sure. Your mandible is not working. As you realize, you're not speaking out loud. You're speaking in your head. You thought you were speaking out loud, but then you realize that you're muzzled. That will not work.
Okay. You know, if we just went to the cops and told them what was happening, we would have been fine. Could you call them people? They're people, right? Let's call them people.
At least 3 of them.
2 people to my right. At least 3. What?
As we switch. I think the next person probably to come to. I think is probably you, Kelly.
Okay.
And I'll tell you the reason why it's you. It's because you have come back to a handful of times in the 48 hours that you've been drugged and kept unconscious because you were actually the first person that got. Because he had to get you and drag your happy ass to fucking back from Las Vegas to Detroit, and then do something with your do something. We'll get to that. You come to as you look around your cloth wrapped around tight in your mouth as you are gagged. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh god, that's funny.
Point of result.
There's also no, that's not what they're for. That's not how you get them.
That is exactly.
That's exactly what it's for.
For funny
Funny,
things.
yeah,
I
that is
Yeah,
mentioned
anything
specifically.
thought it was
Funny
for
moments.
flaws and stuff. Oh, okay, all right.
One of the things is role playing, a whole section, and it's if you say something funny, you
Got
do
it,
something
okay.
clever, you
Take a result.
Yeah.
Take a result.
You role play something heroically, yeah.
As in fact, just your luck. You notice that there is actually a leak in the ceiling, and there's just a little bit of water dripping onto your forehead. You see the light swing, and as it does so, you turn your head to look. There are 4 other people here. A litany of weird and strange individuals. As you see, one of them is awake and looking or trying to look around, but their head is literally locked in place. Steel bindings wrapped around them, and several tubes of various chemicals stabbed into their body, keeping them
And it's
physically sedated.
It's a guy who maybe doesn't eat enough or sleep enough.
Yeah, genuinely that.
Fuck are you?
Am I more muzzled than she is, or no?
Yes, much more. So your jaw is locked in place. As the next person to wake up, stuck between these 2 individuals, as your accelerated healing is trying to wake you up from the severe concussion you have. You wake up with the worst headache of your entire life. Your leg is fixed, but your arm is still kind of fucky. You wake up next, Reese, as this ringing sensation in your brain. You're not gagged, actually.
Oh, why is everything? Why is shaking? What the fuck?
You look
You
and see
shut
2
up.
individuals awake next to you on either side of you.
Oh, fuck.
Why the fuck is he not muzzled? That's not fair.
When we are set free, we will rectify this injustice.
It's not
I've run into
injustice, it's
brick
just-
walls and got less concussion. Oh,
Can you
fuck.
talk to them?
Can you?
Why am I tied up? Why are you
Can you try to
gagged?
break out of this?
I can't understand you, man. Can you shut up?
Only
don't
my
know.
machinery is moving.
What?
Organic mass has been sedated.
Well,
He is currently
What the fuck?
pumping you full of tranquilizers.
you separated my skin off of my fingers.
That doesn't.
Can we do that?
That's in his head.
If you want me
What
to,
the fuck are you all about? What the fuck?
I can separate
What the
us
fuck did he do?
it will
You-
result
no,
in
you
our
can't talk.
immediate death.
Why am I tied up?
That's not.
If I
Why
pull
not?
too much away from your flesh, you will die.
I saw the bones of my fingertips. I feel like the
Oh!
stick
Oh.
out.
Operation still
Why does everything hurt?
incomplete.
When
Abilities limited.
Lex.
Why are they so
What the fuck?
Why the fuck does that one have a cowboy hat?
Speaking of which, waking up next is actually Quentin. You wake up and oh, that's interesting. That's unique. That's funny. The last thing you remember was being locked up in your apartment, but now you're bound to a chair. You look down and see that your hands have been splayed out like this on little contraptions that lock your fingers in individual place away from each other, not allowing you to articulate in any way. As you look in front of you, and there is a table sitting in front of you. On that table, you see about a quarter of the most important thing in your life, glowing a faint green glow.
Am I gagged?
No, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hi. Hey, can you, real quick, just talk quiet? My head hurts. Who are you? Why are you? What the fuck's the rock?
What is going on?
That's not the green stuff I normally am used to. That's the liquid. What the fuck's the rock?
Because that
What's the fuck's the rock?
I don't.
Fuck's the rock?
Why would I know what?
Quieter than that, please. What the fuck's the
I'm
rock?
not being particular.
That's
What
good.
is
Can you
going
shut up? I can
on?
only
Can I try to
listen
break the muzzle
one
of my
thing at
mouth?
a time, please.
Yeah. Give me a. Oh, what even power do you think this should be?
Strength.
I think it should just be
Might.
might. Yeah, give me a mic check. Give me a mic check.
I
Um,
assume I have to
tranquilizers
use
post-
Ethan's for it.
Yeah.
Do the tranquilizers
your might
post-
also-
If you can get me,
yes.
if you can get
I
me,
have one.
if you can get me 2 successes.
It's a 6 on the die.
It's a 6 on the die. It's a 5.
Ooh, that counts.
As you start to,
I use a point of resolve. Session's almost over.
Bam.
So 1.
it's 1.
As you have so many more that you can
You're
roll.
getting through it and you're like, oh my god, I think I actually got it. There's like an internal mechanism here. You bite it and like pull on it with your teeth, and you feel one of your teeth just chip. You feel the pain as that hurts so bad, and you hear Helix just go, "Sorry, reset." Now adjusting pain receptors off as the pain spears. Repairing tooth.
So can I see a dentist?
No need. Tooth repaired.
Oh my god.
So like, what's the rock? Why are your hands like that? What?
I'm
Does it have something to do with the rock?
entirely
Probably.
certain either. It's peculiar.
So it just has the
Oh,
rock. Why
you
a
can
rock?
feel your cowboy hat just slowly starting to drip off of your head. If you don't readjust your head soon, your cowboy hat. This is a nice Stetson. It should not hit the floor.
No, it shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
Move your neck. The muscle relaxants that you were drugged with are starting to wear off.
God, they're so fucking good.
You feel great.
Whatever they use, I've gotta get. Holy fuck.
Okay.
As Asher, you pull yourself awake and look around in the darkness around you. You see the swinging light. You see a glowing like gemstone maybe to your left. And you look down and you can lean forward. And as you do so, you kind of whoa and see a 1, fucking nerd ass bitch. A 2, should see a doctor. A 3. Can't sit still, and a 4, you know what, that's probably for the best.
The drip has gotten worse.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, it's just a steady stream of water is pouring down the front of you. As you see all of these individuals, you are not gagged.
Morning, Old West. Morning. It's probably morning. We're gonna call that the sun. That blows the sun now. Morning. What happened? You're alive. You can talk.
Right, I assume roughly what's happened to you all.
Do you know what his rock is? He wants
I
you
would
to
love
have rock.
to. If you have any idea, I would be ever so tickled.
Ethan, there was a mechanical latch on the inside of the mouth guard. I will activate the nanites in your tongue. Try to unlatch it. You may give me a technology check to try and unlatch this. This is still difficulty 2.
The immediate.
Yeah, that's where 2.
Only 2? That was a lot of dice!
It was 5.
Okay, it sounded like way more. Your mouth is free.
Do you bite? Is that why you got a muzzle on you? Do you bite?
Can I move my head?
Oh no, it's looking at
I
it.
don't bite.
Oh.
Right.
Ethan, by the way, looks like a really well dressed. Like, I have a nice black and white suit on, business suit. I have like spiked up, slit back, black hair, well shaved. I'm just covered in scars.
You werewolf? You werewolf?
What?
Covered in scars.
Oh,
This got you Jay
What does that
You're
word
like super
mean?
strong. Werewolf?
I'm not a wolf.
Wolfman. Turn to a wolf.
I'm not.
No.
Such things like that aren't. That would be ridiculous.
Then why you got the scrawny
That
guy?
shit
Oh,
real?
God. Are you like the Hulk?
To
I've seen
clarify,
people like the Hulk.
you do actually bite. We
You know
have
what the Hulk
a
is?
combined 600 pounds of force.
So,
I didn't know that. He says this out loud. I didn't know that.
You didn't know
Yeah,
what?
no,
I
but
made
it goes like
adjustments to
really
the
big drink.
ligaments in your jaw.
weird.
Okay.
So-
Never mind that.
what all?
Hey. Hi.
You said you know something about why we're all here.
Right, I engaged with a nice chat with a tall, dark, and scary before making my way over here.
Suddenly, suddenly memories rush to all of you of how you got here.
Dude, he drove a tank at me.
Tall, dark, and
The fucking video game Morningstar thing.
I apologize.
It's a weird ass fucking weapon that he had. It looked like he was out of the game.
He used a weapon against you all.
Yeah?
No.
Tank.
He told me to shoot some glasses and then told him to come with him.
I wish you did that.
Well, I wish he would have done that.
Broke into
Tank.
my house.
I feel like you all
He
are
broke
doing
my
this man has a tank. This man has a tank, and he drove it at me.
He's a tank?
Yeah, he has a tank. It's really big. Takes up 2 lanes on the highway. It was like super cool. He had a shit ton of drones.
Why
all
are
of
we
them
here?
branded.
Who are you guys?
Good question.
And that's where we'll take a break.
Yeah.
Yippee!